Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you enjoy the videos, and if so, be part of this journey with us by hitting that subscription button right there on the right side on the bottom. You know it's free, and also hit the bell notification. I would like to mention that I do have a Facebook private crochet group. You're more than welcome to join as long as you have a profile. I also have a Facebook crochet page that you can follow, also on Instagram and TikTok. All of these links will be below in the description box of the video. You can just click there and go into it. Now, I'm in Europe. I'm in the island of Portugal. These are Portuguese threads. They are 4-ply, similar to Aunt Lydia, number 3 cotton. Mine's a little bit thinner. Aunt Lydia is thicker. If you use Aunt Lydia, your projects will become bigger than mine. My threads go by number and not name. So this tan color is number 27. This gray is number 12. These are Portuguese threads. I also use quite often 2.75 hook, a small one to tuck in loose ends, and a pair of scissors. A lot of you ask me about these threads. These are 100% cotton thread. They're also 100 grams. That's equivalent to 325 yards. Minimum order if you're interested, because some of you ask me about it. At least 6 balls to cover the shipping, since I am in the middle of Atlantic Ocean. It's very expensive to ship out. I make no money with it. It's just to cover the costs. Okay. Please give a thumbs up on the video. Share the videos. Sharing is caring. It's much appreciated to every single one of you. Thank you so much for your kind words, your encouraging, your suggestions. And God bless you, and prayers for all of you, the world, including myself and my family. Okay, let's get started, everyone. Okay, everyone. So today we're going to create this small doily, perfect for Christmas. Of course, you can always transform whatever colors you want. Just makes beautiful sets. I've created 2 already, and we're going to do the tutorial in the contrary. So we'll start off with the white, and we'll go with the red and then the green, just to be different. They're not big. They're perfect little doilies, fits pretty much anywhere. So these are 27 centimeters and very easy to create. I'll be using the red, the whites, and the greens. Okay, 4-ply, 100% cotton thread. And I'll be using a 2.75 hook, pair of scissors, of course, and a small one to tuck in loose ends. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video. It's extremely important. And share if you can. And, of course, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Do not forget that bell notification to be notified of the new uploads. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is that magic circle. In case you have a hard time still with it, you can do a 3 to 4 chain, or 4 to 5 chain, depending upon your tension. We don't want a big hole in the center. So I did a single and 2 chain. This is my first double crochet, and 1 more chain for space in between the double crochets. So double crochet, 1 chain, double crochet, 1 chain. I'm going to do 12 double crochets with 1 chain space between them. So I've done my 12 double crochets. Please turn your closed caption, your CC on. It should be right up top on the right hand corner, and you can read the stitches I'm calling out down here. You can pause the video, take notes. I do not write pattern, unfortunately, as I don't read patterns either. Okay, and also look ahead of the video. Sometimes mistakes are done. We can correct it without taking the pattern or the stitching down. So I'm going to come on that one, my second chain, with slip stitch. I'm going to come in the center between the double crochets where we did that 1 chain space, create my single and 2 double crochets total. Okay, so single, 2 chain, and then double crochet. We're going to do 1 chain space into the next one, 2 double crochets in the same space. 1 chain. This row 2 will be repeatedly like this all the way around the same way. Okay, I will have 3 rows of the white, and then I'm cutting my thread and going to proceed with the red. So done row 2, I'm just going to pull a little bit on that magic circle. Now I'm going to do the walk. We're going through the stitch to get to that center again of the 1 chain space with a slip stitch. Coming in that chain space, single and 2 chains. So I have my first double crochet. We're going to do a little shell here of 2 double crochet, 1 chain, and 2 more double crochet in the same stitch. I'm going directly into the next space and create again the same thing. So it's just a repeat, 2 double crochet, 1 chain. And again, these makes perfect placemats or, you know, doilies for anything into sets, and you can sell them or give them away for Christmas, which just makes perfect gifts. Okay, so we're just going to repeat this row 3, and then I'm cutting my thread and coming in with the red. Okay, so now we're going to go into row 4. So I'm coming in, it doesn't matter, on any in between space of the groups with my single and my 2 chains. So my first double crochet, coming back in the same one. So I'm building these groups of 2 double crochet again, and 1 chain space into the next one where we have the shell, and create 2 double crochet, 1 chain in between shells, 2 double crochet, 1 chain, again right in the center of the shells, 2 double crochet, 1 chain in between shells. Okay, so we're going to repeat this all the way around on this row 4. And in between we have the shell where we have that 1 chain space, 2 double crochet, and 1 chain space. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Okay, everyone, going into row 5. So row 5 now, we're going to go into the center between the groups again, single, 2 chain. Now, in all of the centers here, that's what we'll be working on, 3 double crochet, 1 chain into the next one, 3 double crochet, 1 chain space into the next one, 3 double crochet. That's all you have to do all the way around. And then I'm cutting my thread and I'm coming in with the green. Okay, everyone, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going into row 6. We're going to repeat the row with 3 double crochet. So my single, trying to hide my thread here, 2 chain, and then 2 more double crochet, and 1 chain. So we're just repeating the row. My goodness, I can't even talk straight today. 3 double crochet, 1 chain space. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of the 6th row. Okay, everyone, finish row 6. I'm going to do the walk with a slip stitch to the space of 1 chain, going into row 7 in this 1 chain space, single, 2 chain. That's my first double crochet. So we're going to repeat what we did here. The shell of 2 double crochets, 1 chain, 2 more double crochets in the same stitch or space, 1 chain into the next one, create your shell of 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 2 more double crochets. So this row 7 is just shells inside of the 1 chain space. So I'll meet you at the end. I'm cutting my thread after that and coming back in with the white. Okay, everyone, so I finished row 7, going to row 8. Now, row 8, 9, and 10 is a repeat. The only difference is I'm doing 2 rows of the white, so that means row 8 and 9. And on the 10th one, I'm coming in with the red, okay? So this is row 8. You can start anywhere where you have the 1 chain space. We are going to do the 2 double crochets. So single, 2 chain, coming back in again, and another double crochet. 1 chain space into the next 1 chain space with 2 double crochets. 1 chain into where we have the shell, 2 double crochet. So it's just going to repeat this row 8, row 9, and row 10 with the 2 double crochets. Now this row 8 and 9 will be in white, and row 10 will start off with the red. We're following in order here, okay? So whatever colors you're doing, that's the order you go by, okay? So I'll meet you at the end of row 10. I'll just show you here how it is. So this is row 8, 9, and 10. So it's always the 2 groups of 2 double crochet. And then row 11 is 3 double crochet, okay? But I'll meet you at the end of row 10 with the groups of 2. Okay, everyone, so I've done row 10. So we've done row 8 with 2 double crochet, 1 chain. Row 9, 2 double crochet, 1 chain. Row 10, 2 double crochet, 1 chain. I'm going to do the walk again to the center of my 1 chain space. We're going to create 3 double crochets this time. So my single, 2 chain, my first double crochet, and then 1 chain space again between them, and continue to do the 3 double crochets, 1 chain space between them, and again 3 double crochet. So it's just a repeat now. Now after this one, I'm cutting my thread, and I'm going to come back in with the green, and we're almost at the end. So I'll meet you at the end of my row. Okay, everyone, going into row 12. So I'm going to come inside of the 1 chain space, and I'm going to do a single, and I'm coming in with the green, and 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, and 4 into the next space, single. So all we're going to be doing is these loops. You have to have even numbers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's 48 loops of 4 chain. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single. That's all you have to do, okay? So I'll meet you at the end. Now, make sure you have even numbers. Let's say you have 37 somehow, mistake maybe somewhere. Make sure you add, either you put 1 in the double crochet and then 1 in the next double crochet to increase that number, or decrease. So that means you would, I think it's better to increase than to decrease, because then you'd have a whole space here empty. Okay. Okay, everyone, so I finished my row. I'm going to row 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, row 13. Sorry. So I've closed in with slip stitch on my single. I'm going to come in this first loop with my single and 2 chains. That's my first double crochet. I'm going to continue to do double crochets, a total of 9. That's including with my very first one here. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Into the next one with single. Into the next one, repeat the 9 double crochets. It's going to be like this all the way around. You can leave it as is if you'd like, or you can do singles on the next row, the row 14 if you want to. If not, you can just leave it as is. It's perfect this way. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Next one, single. Okay, so pretty much you're just creating this last row here, and that's the only thing. Now I usually block my patterns with laundry softener mixed with a little bit of water. Spray it, stretch it with my hands. I usually light steam over it. I don't have time to wait for it to dry, but you can leave it somewhere to dry and it's just as good. Okay, and if you wanted to do singles, then you can do singles all the way and then into the single also, either with a slip stitch and then singles again. You can go with the white, you can go with the red, you can do it even with the green if you'd like. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. I'll leave the measurements below in the description box. I will see you in the next tutorial. God bless you. Until next time. Bye-bye, everyone.